Hola, me amo es el CQB-OT1, and I'm suddenly Mexican. That was kind of racist, but whatever. Yeah, CQB-OT1 here. We're going to do Pokemon Silver. In this episode, we're actually going to be going after Lugia, which is, was kind of a spontaneous decision. I don't want to try and get to the, Elite Four just yet. I want to apparently run into wild encounters that may or may not include Tentacool. And I did plan to say Tentacool before the Tentacool actually appeared, so you can't call me out for hacks. Okay, so I have an HM Slave. That's my shiny Gyarados for Whirlpool, and Allie is sitting out on the PC because admittedly she's probably the least helpful for trying to capture Lugia because she's weak to flying and her attacking moves. Well, Iron Tail I guess would do regular damage against Lugia, but still, I got Layton's Electricity. I got Quinn's. I need Flash. Okay, Layton's gonna know Flash, I guess. I'll get rid of Rain Dance because, frankly, I don't think that Rain Dance is gonna come into too much use for Layton. If I can, I'll try and replace it with something else. I don't know what it's gonna be at the moment, but I really don't want to carry two HM Slaves because that's gonna be kind of overkill. Especially when I have my full team assembled. Early in the game, that's fine, but at this point, I'd rather just do it like that. And I'm going to be running away from everything that I run into. And we got an escape rope. That's actually nice. I'll be running away from everything that we come in contact with because I don't want my team to be wasted for the fight. And I believe that this is actually the earliest point in the game where you can catch Horsia. Which is kind of like... Well, actually, it's not the earliest point in the game because you can actually come here anytime after getting Whirlpool. You just can't capture Lugia until you get the Silver Wing from the... yeah, that. And this is a dead end. I did not bring any repels because I'm trying to save money. And I'm just going to keep running into Krabby, which is kind of generic. I don't know. I mean, Gen 1 had a lot of water types. And I know I've probably voiced this before at some points. Why are Golduck and... Why are Psyduck and Golduck not part Psychic type? That doesn't make any sense. They are known for using moves such as Confusion or Disable, which are associated with Psychic types, but they're not part Psychic. I've heard a theory that it's because it's not... Well, it's too stupid to figure out that it's a Psychic type, but I don't really buy into that, since Psyduck, I will admit, Psyduck is probably kind of stupid, but Golduck, I would not say that Golduck is stupid. Oh, whatever, I'm sure it's a great Pokemon. I've never used it. Mainly because it's not Water Psychic, but I guess in Game Freak / Nintendo's defense, Gen 1 did have relatively a lot of Water Psychic types. They had a Starmie, they had the Slowpoke line, and yeah, I just knew there was something hidden there. Ultra Balls. I just bought a bunch of Ultra Balls and I actually used up most of my money getting that. So, I'm gonna be, obviously, I'm gonna be picking up stuff from my mom before I set out for the Elite Four, because I'm gonna need a lot of healing items for that. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of trainers on the way to Toho Falls, which is the path to the Elite Four. And that's nice. Calcium. If I have any dead weight items, I'll get rid of them for the calcium, because it's nice to have stuff like that. Charcoal, I'm gonna... Nah. Well, I'm not gonna throw out charcoal. I'm not gonna use the Sunstone, even though I won this... You know... I kind of want to keep the Sunstone because it's a symbol of my achievements. However, then again, no, don't give it. Then again, I'm not going to use it because I'm not using any Pokemon that evolve with that. I'm not using a Sunflora. I was kind of interested in using Sunflora for my Heart Gold team, but then I decided against it because of how chance-based it is to get a Sunstone and how sucky Sunkern is. But that's regardless, I suppose. I decided that the grass type I'm going to be using in Heart Gold is going to be Vileplume instead. So there we go. Because I started with Cyndaquil because I started with Cyndaquil, and I guess that was this is probably going to take me a while. Crap. Okay, here I am at Olivine City, and the reason I'm here is because, well, the islands that I was trying to approach, the Whirl Island's from was pretty much a red herring. It's not where I'm able to access Lugia from. So, yeah, I have a lot of footage that is pretty much junk. And most of it involved my brother and I talking back and forth about random crap and how I don't know what I'm doing, and it somehow got to be about The Lonely Island, and now he's listening to YOLO by The Lonely Island because he's never heard that song before. And I guess that's understandable because it's kind of new, but seriously, YOLO by The Lonely Island is a lot better than Harlem Shake. I don't know why Harlem Shake is popular. Actually, I do know why it's popular. It just shouldn't be. You know, and my school did, like, a video of, their own video of Harlem Shake. I don't remember... Well, actually, I'm not gonna link it or anything because I don't want people knowing what school I go to. People that I know on the internet, I don't want them knowing what school I go to. I'm not in the video regardless, so I don't really care. So... yeah. Yeah, because I had the opportunity to after play practice, but then I decided, nah. I was debating doing it, even though the Harlem Shake thing is kind of weird to me. I decided, nah, I don't really want to do it. So, yeah, there you go. There you freaking go. And I believe that this is the right island. Yes, this is the right island. I checked out a video this time. So I am ready to divide and conquer, and I gotta turn on Flash. I'm kinda glad they changed Flash in other generations to be, or just light in general to be, you know, just a circle of light around you in dark caves. Because that makes it a little easier to transverse stuff. It makes it a lot easier. And I'm also glad that Flash isn't in HM anymore. Guys, really? Full restore? That is probably something that I want. What am I gonna ditch? What am I gonna get rid of to get that? Probably an Ice Berry, because they're not very useful. Especially when you get a full restore into the equation, which can heal ice and other stuff as well. Now then, where am I going? Wait, did I just frickin'... I have a feeling that I did. I have a feeling that this is a... No, it's not. Just keep telling yourself it's not, and it'll be true. Here. What do we got here? Okay, we have a nugget. That can sell for a lot. And I'm tight on money in this game. What am I gonna get rid of this time? Ice Heal. I got rid of the Ice Berry, so I might as well get rid of the Ice Heal as well, because it's basically the same thing. Only the Ice Berry can be held and used when needed. That's pretty much the only difference. And... oh, another item. Sweet. Ultra Ball. Go, Ultra Ball! Other Ultra Balls I can get my hands on, and I actually don't have an escape for that. No, wait. I don't even know I'm not cutting out these random encounters. It's like I want to keep talking. I want to commentate good. And now I feel like I'm imitating Nintendo Capri-Sun somehow. Actually, it makes perfect sense why I am. Rare Candy... nah. I'd rather not give her... I'd rather not make space for a Rare Candy. I guess Brian could use one, but still... You know, I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it, no. Shut your face. Or I'll shut it for you. Ah, crap! Okay, I'm back. My brother's still listening to Lonely Island. I ran into way too many random encounters on my way back here, so that is not something to celebrate. This time, I will try to go the right way. Can't make any promises that I actually will. So let's do this. It's been, like, more than 5 or 7 minutes since I commentated, which is annoying. Yeah. Caves like this are just annoying in general. So, maybe this is the right way to try and get to Lugia. And I hope it is, because my recording in total is 25 minutes. And at this point in the video, it's probably more like 7 minutes, which is kind of pathetic. Because you know I have to cut a lot of stuff out. Jeez. Krabby. Unless you're shiny, get out of my way, because I'm not interested in you. If you were shiny, I might go for you. But I wouldn't waste too many balls on you, because I gotta save some for Lugia. Carbos. Nah. Let's not use a Carbos. And let's not run into wild encounters either. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Onward to victory, maybe? Victory, thy name is... Oh, items, cool. Max Elixir... That might actually be useful, but... okay, I used my calcium on Brian, so his special attack goes up a little bit. I don't think he's gonna learn any moves that will help with, but I digress. Ah, Krabby, go away. And give me another full restore game. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me for once. Also, give me some free revives. Those would... not revive... Well, free revives would be nice, but I meant to say repels. Screw you two. Screw you two. How do you like those pictures I edited into the video? They were pretty sweet, weren't they? Ha 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 ha! I haven't even found them on the internet yet, I just know I'm gonna use them. Oh, Alan is calling. That's nice. Okay, anyway, yeah. It turns out that was the wrong island as well, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be going to the right one. I'm gonna, yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go to the right island, and this time I'm gonna capture Lugia. It might take me a million tries to catch Lugia. Hopefully it doesn't take as long to get to Lugia as it does to capture him. Actually, that's probably already too late. Anyway, I'm gonna cut until I get to the island because encounter rates in the water are just being unusually high, and that's annoying. Okay, here I am. This is the actual island we're supposed to be, so let's frickin' do it. That's not a way I can get onto there. Ah! More random encounters. I'm almost burning out on this whole quest thing, but no, I'm... Part of me is burned out, part of me just wants me to get it over with, because... Well, yeah, I don't want to submit myself to the torture later. Okay, now I'm gonna go the right way. I actually tried going the wrong way before, and that didn't really work out. See, I'm going the right way this time, and I'm doing it well. I'm doing the right way. I do think. Yeah, here I am. You see how easy that could have been? Max Revive. That's definitely something that I'm going to want to use. As something I want to get. And I'm going to toss the guard spec because the guard spec is useless. Max Revive is godly. If you find a Max Revive, you better get it because one of the most useful items in the game. Definitely use it for something like the final boss. In this case, we all know who the final boss is, but I'm not going to really say who it is. Now, I believe Lugia is in here. If you were playing Soul Silver, there would actually be a big animation with the Kimono Girls. Much like how in Heart Gold there's a big animation with the Kimono Girls when you're going against Ho-Oh. Of course, with Game Boy limitations, there's nothing like that here. They place more importance on catching Ho-Oh or Lugia in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. In fact, you have to encounter your respective mascot before you head in to fight. Alright, here's my second try against Lugia. Okay. Here we go. Okay, this guy can be annoying to catch. Well, let's go over his moveset. He's got Safeguard, so if you try and use a status move on him, it won't work. He's got Gust, which isn't that bad. He's got Aeroblast, which is a very powerful flying-type move that only he can know. Or it can know. And it also knows Recover. So basically, it's going to be a cheap bastard throughout this fight and try and do anything it can to prevent you from catching it. Thunder Punch does a little less than half of its HP, so I'm going to bet my money on that. Okay, I guess it does about a third, but whatever. I've already parallelized you, so it doesn't matter, and unless things get ugly, I don't think I'll be confusing you, so there's that. One more... Okay, Aeroblast doesn't do too much against an electric type, especially Quinn. Yeah, see, it's a very powerful move, but that's all it did. Alright, let's try for Fire Punch, because one more Thunder Punch would kill you. And yeah, and you use Recover. Oh my gosh. So it begins! And I swear that he has an infinite amount of uses he can use that move. When I was doing my first attempt at this, he used it so many times. It was not funny. And now Fire Punch, get the last bit down. Do you realize how easily I could have killed you right there? And your Safeguard fell, which doesn't matter. Ultra Balls, I got 18 of them to burn, so let's do it. See what we do with Lugia. No shakes. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. No shakes again. No shakes again. Come on, give me a capture. Come on. It's 10:51 on the night before President's Day. I deserve a capture for staying up this late on President's Day night. I don't know. Come on, you're not even shaking once. When all the you mother. Stop doing that. Luke, come on, Lugia, you used to be cool, man. Come on. Come on, I want to catch you for Curb. No shake. You're not shaking even once, and you're recovering again. You're wasting my money. Don't you care about my financial situation? I didn't have to do this. I could have saved up money for the Elite Four, but no, I decided to waste money on Ultra Balls. For you. I decided to waste money for you, and you don't even care. And in fact, you just took out my Ampharos, which is very mean of you. Who am I gonna go for next? Let's have Gyarados out. Shiny Gyarados. And your safeguard faded, but it doesn't matter. Gyarados is not going to attack. And can we get it? No, we're not getting a single shake. This is not making any... No! Crap. Okay, Gyarados, you have Bite. You have Bite. Maybe we should use that. That doesn't do crap! Or at least you flinched. Dragon Rage, that always does 40 damage, and, yeah. It always does 40 damage, so I imagine that would make the bar go down quite a bit. So thank you. Air Blast, still probably going to do quite a bit because Gyarados does not resist it. It doesn't have much HP. Yeah, bye-bye, Shiny Gyarados. Hardly knew ya. Let's go with Tristan this time. I can use Shadow Ball if things get ugly. Now, Ultra Balls again. Can we do the Ultra Ball thingy? Please, can we do this right? Can we please do this right? Okay, finally a shake, but short-lived. There we go. Okay, finally. That only took 2 tries. Each of the tries was excruciatingly long, but regardless, we did it, and I'm gonna name this after a friend of mine who really likes this Pokemon. It is Curb. Congratulations, Curb, you are named after Lugia. Feel special, although I don't know if you watch my videos or not. Probably don't, but I don't care. Because you're cool, I think. Let's escape rope out of here and celebrate a job well done. Oh boy. In the next episode, we're going to go after the Elite Four. Take care. Well, actually, the Victory Road, but you get the idea.